Hello fellow New Tech students. I'm glad you've all decided to enroll in a New Tech Network school. On behalf of myself, my classmates, and all the personnel within New Tech Network, I would like to welcome you to this great program. It is a great group of schools scattered across 21 different states and is even located in Australia. It is an extremely unique program with a 1-to-1 laptop ratio. It also allows you to have many opportunities you would not have at a traditional school that will ready you for not only college but also for real life. Before we begin, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Emmy Ryder. I am a sophomore at Kent Innovation High in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Outside of school, I participate in marching band and I also play hockey and soccer. I have a cat and a turtle and I love being outdoors. My favorite part of being a New Tech Network student is being able to communicate with other students and staff members nationwide and knowing that my student voice is just as important to the New Tech Network as the voice of Miss Lydia Dobbins, the New Tech Network president. As you now may know, project-based learning involves a lot of people in the process. While some projects may only need a few people from within your school or your small community, other projects may require the work of multiple people. Some of these people may be local, from a local small business or a family member, but others could be from across the globe. But how are you supposed to connect with the people you don't know? Most people don't just know a biochemical engineer or a marine biologist, right? You could Google somebody, but how reliable can homemade websites be? Plus, the website could be outdated and the person you are attempting to contact could no longer be in business. Also, weeding through website after website can be tedious and time-consuming. But there is a better way. How else can I contact an expert is what you now may be asking yourself. Don't worry. You won't have to ask your teacher to pull out the old yellow pages and call hundreds of companies. And you certainly will not go door to door like a Girl Scout asking your neighbors if they know a biochemical engineer. Twitter. Twitter is how you're going to find your experts to help you in the project-based learning process. I bet a lot of you listening right now already have a Twitter. Some of you may have had them for 2 to 3 years now. I bet in all the time you've used it though, you've never thought you'd be able to use it for education. At a traditional school, you'd never hear a teacher say, "Alright, it's Tweet Start Tuesday. Go on Twitter and tweet about the scientific method." Most teachers would just say, "Phones are bad, put them away, get out your textbook, read it to yourself." But that's not how New Tech Network rolls. I'm going to show you not only how to use Twitter for research, but also how to expand your personal learning network. For those of you who have a Twitter, most of the people you follow on Twitter are probably your friends or their celebrities. Well, if you do follow a celebrity, such as Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, or Harry Styles, you know that this blue check mark here means that they have a verified account. What this means is that this is a legitimate account from this legitimate person or company. It's not a spam bot and it's not a fan account for this person. But did you know that scientists and companies also become verified so that people know that they're the real deal? I'll show you some examples. Here we have our favorite scientist, Bill Nye the Science Guy. He also has a verified account and he tweets great things such as revelations for science, stuff he's been working on, and stuff his colleagues have been working on. Now, if you're searching for somebody you need to use as a resource, you can look right at their bio. First of all, if they're verified, they're more likely to be of use to you. Then you can look right here to their website and then check out their website. If it looks legitimate, has good contact, has updated resources and information, it's be a great resource to make your project better. What if you're researching a topic and you don't know somebody who is skilled in it right offhand? So let's say agriculture. I don't know any famous agriculturists, and I doubt you do. So it's simple. You go up to the search bar and search #agriculture. This will bring up a bunch of tweets that have to do with agriculture, are from agriculturists and other people who are into agriculture. So as you can see here, people came up. You can follow Agriculture France, which might not be helpful unless you speak fluent French. But here's the United States Department of Agriculture. Stay up to date with the latest news, and they're also verified. So you can look, see, here's one blog, High School Students Discover the Forest. It's a great link, and you can find multiple sources through people's Twitter accounts. And then it leads you directly to their site, and it's got a lot of stories and resources you can use for your benefit. What is a PLN, and how can I make one? A PLN is simple. It's just a personalized learning network. Basically, it is a group of people, either local, nationwide, or across the globe, that you work with to help better your learning. Your PLN will be different from everyone else's based on your interests and your hobbies. If you have a high passion in marine biology, follow multiple different marine biologists, their companies as well, follow up on their readings and materials, and you have successfully just added them to your personal learning network. My personal learning network is made up of many different educators from across the country. Some of them are seen here as my followers. Katie Kapler is a PBL facilitator in Indiana. These are some fellow students of mine. These are special educator advocates, and this right here is Mrs. Isbell, your facilitator for research and communications at Central Coast New Tech High. She asked me personally to create you this video because we connected over Twitter, and she is now in my PLN, and I would hope I am also in hers. It's great how you can connect with people from across the country and you've never even met them face to face, but you can talk to them almost like you're having a regular conversation. It's just you can't hear their voice and you're limited to 140 characters, but that doesn't limit your creativity. Now I challenge you to go establish your own PLN. Follow experts of great topics and follow fellow New Tech Network students, facilitators, and especially your peers at your own school. Some great people to follow are New Tech Network, of course. They are a hub of great ideas and great news from across the nation. They tweet out students working from Michigan to Indiana to California, so you can see what other schools are working on while you're working on your project. Another great person to follow is Teresa Schaefer. She works through the New Tech Network and is the online community manager. Those are just 3 examples of people in my PLN. My PLN is filled with hundreds and hundreds of educators from across the country and the world, as yours should be too. Not necessarily with educators, but find one passion and follow a bunch of experts. The more experts you follow, the more resources you'll have available to you and the more you'll learn. It'll be great for you in the long run and in the short run because it's great to learn new things every day. If you have any questions, concerns, or just want to say hi, feel free to tweet me at EmmyRYD2016. I am always willing to talk to new students, especially new tech students, and add them to my PLN, as you should be too. So now, I wish you all good luck with your blueprints for success. I know they will be great. Have a great year.